Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu einer neuen Folge Stories, the Path of Destinies. Wir sind hier, ich habe schon ein paar Schritte gemacht, ich habe vergessen auf Aufnahme zu drücken, in der Basis der Rebellen oder auf dem Weg dorthin.
He knew the
Die
known
Raben sind schon hier.
knowns, and even some of the known unknowns. But he didn't know the unknown unknowns. You dig?
Ah ja. Wir machen mal das. Theoretisch jeder 5. Schlag ist ein kritischer. Oh, rein theoretisch gesprochen.
Renato checked to make sure his sword was still working. Yep.
Yep.
Renato wondered if his future self had commissioned these poles.
Was eine aufregende Fahrt mit dieser Plattform. Kampf.
A magical jewel. Renato couldn't wait to find a workbench. Hey, I'm a firefox, thought Renato.
Oh Mann. Das möchte ich mal ausprobieren. Das ist geil. Den behalte ich, den Schildbrecher.
They caught their breath under a ruined arch. It's beautiful, she said. This was the library of Ubar, he said. Your father's ravens thought they had an ancient book. She nodded. Was she crying? This was exactly what I wanted, Renato thought. To turn her to our cause. So, why do I feel something is terribly wrong? Because nothing ever goes this smoothly, is why.
Warum ist da eine Plattform, wenn da nichts erreichbar ist?
Renato hated gogglers, but it freaked him out to cut them.
Na, Pino wird noch warten, bis wir in der Basis sind und dann uns verraten. Und damit haben wir die Wahrheit freigeschaltet. Nochmal, dass Lapino ein Verräter ist. Toll. Was belastend ist das? Habe ich sie alle? Ja.
When I build my castle, thought Renato, all my gates are going to open with buttons, and all the levers will drop rocks at your head. And I was just getting warmed up, he thought. A gem of power. Ooh, you didn't find those every day. The council toads swarmed around Zenobia, shocked she was there, shocked she had changed sides. Then the walls exploded. He heard toads croaking, "Oh, the ravens!" Blackbirds were pouring through holes everywhere. "It's a trap!" cried the council speaker. In the confusion, he saw flashes of magic. Then Zenobia being hustled off by Imperial troops. So, she had betrayed him after all. Renato ran for his ship. The Farfarer flew into the clouds, barely losing the Imperial ravens pursuing him. The rebellion was lost, and he had lost it. There was nothing to do but find Zenobia and make her pay for her treachery. His heart ached. He still loved her. But he had trusted her, and he had been a fool. She would be back at the fleet, gloating with her mad, bloodthirsty father. For all Renato knew, she was helping him bring back the old, lost gods back from their exile.
Auch ins letzte Level, mal wieder.
Renato landed in the middle of the Imperial fleet. The rebels were losing badly. Without leadership, it was a slaughter. Renato felt strangely free, trying not to think about how he had lost the war, trying not to think about how he had loved Zenobia, blinded himself to her treachery. That's what it meant to be a hero. To keep on fighting after the most bitter of betrayals. To never know if you could trust anyone. Cats. What a waste of fur.
What a waste of fur. Auch nicht schlecht.
He hadn't noticed that path before.
Doch, wir haben den schon vorher benutzt. Yay, wir können noch mal einmal ableveln. Aufleveln. Ableveln.
Cool. Wish I could do that.
Wir nehmen einfach mal noch das. Hallo? Ah, da kommt eins.
What had happened to Lapino? Had the mad rabbit fled to safety? Or was he forlornly carrying on like the few rebels Ronaldo could see here or there? Ugh, it didn't matter anymore. All there was slash and spin, parry and lunge, over and over as he fought his way across the fleet. All there was finding the girl he'd once slugged, who had used his love against him and putting as big a hole in her heart as she'd left in his.
Take a leap of faith, said the inscription.
Gleich haben wir es. Es wird nicht mehr gewartet, einfach durchgerannt. Selbstentzündende Feuer finde ich lustig. Kriegen wir jetzt mal irgendwann mal sowas wie einen Endkampf? Easy.
And suddenly, Zenobia was there, advancing a Lapino. So the mad rabbit had survived. Save me, or I'm done for! Screamed Lapino. Zenobia turned, showing her teeth in a smile. You're alive! Renato ran towards the witch. Lapino's the one who betrayed you, she shouted. He warned my father. Before he could think, Renato sank his sword into the sorceress. She stared at him, heartbroken. No! Lapino's the traitor! Renato had an awful, sinking feeling in his stomach.
Ach, jetzt doch?
Then, He felt a knife in his back. I'm afraid she's right, said the mad rabbit. Ain't I a stinker? Then the sun went out.
Damn it. And he hadn't learned anything new this time. He'd done the same thing twice, yet expected a different outcome.
Ich hab's nicht genau gleich gemacht. Mann. Du Sau. Tja. Und hier noch gar nichts entdeckt. Und hier schon gleich 2. Toll. Der endlose Moment. Denk nicht drüber nach. Toll. Ja, aber an dieser Stelle mache ich erstmal Ende. Wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal wieder. Bis dahin. Schaut in meine anderen Videos und habt viel Spaß. Ciao, ciao.